Hey guys, it's Bree here, and today's video is going to focus on easy study tips so you can be successful in the RN program. The RN program is a little bit hard when you first get in it, but these tips and steps will make it really easy for you. So when you first go into RN school, the tests are going to be really different. They'll have a select all applies, and if you miss one of the select all apply answer choices, then the whole answer is wrong. You don't get credit for it. So these can be a dilemma for new students. So the best way to take these questions and to study for this is to treat each answer as for the question if it fits the answer. So like, for example, if it's asking you something about hypertension and one of the questions are talking about diabetes, you don't want to pick that diabetes. You don't want to force it to fit. It should fit naturally. Also, another good tip is to record your lectures. Half of the time when you're in class, you're not even really paying attention because you're worrying about, check-offs, or you're worrying about clinicals, or you're worrying about, failing out. So you want to record your lectures so you can go back and listen to them. Half the time when I would record my lectures and go back and listen to them, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even hear that the first time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I heard this, because then you'll see it on your tests. Another thing that you want to do is write flashcards. Flashcards are so amazing because you can access them anytime. So like if you're at the gym, you can read your flashcards. If you're out on a walk, you can look at your flashcards. I used to keep my flashcards in my back pocket, so whenever I had like downtown, I would just do my flashcards. It's also good because you're looking at it and then you're writing it, so it's a good way to remember it. Another tip is I used to have a whiteboard, and what I would do is I would write down my notes and then I would repeat them out loud. This is a good tip because you're seeing it, you're writing it, and then you're talking about it. So it's a good verbal, auditory, and then visual way to study. Another way to study is when you're looking at your book. I wasn't a big reader, so you can take chapters by chapters and write notes and highlight what your instructor was talking about when you're listening to your lecture, and then you can see the information from your textbook, and then that could help you as well. The big thing about nursing school is to get used to your teacher, get used to the way they ask their questions. Make sure you're recording your lectures, make sure you're writing flashcards, make sure you're using that whiteboard option or rewriting your notes. That will help you a lot. And then just making sure you're keeping up with your grades and what is with passing. So I hope these tips help you out so you can also be successful in nursing school. You can follow me at heyitsbriyt on Instagram and heyitsbriyt1 on Snapchat. Bye.